afternoon baseball now from the shores of McCovey Cove and Oracle Park here in San Francisco. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants.
Your 2021
Major League Baseball on the show
San
starts
Francisco
now.
Giants.
And stepping in, Jazz Chisholm. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, John Birdie.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Birdie has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Yastrzemski is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. That's down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. Liner towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And now here is Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Kevin.
And now pitch on the way.
Kiermaier.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So bases are empty with one out now. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Base is empty, two away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Two out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well foul. Fouled away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Too high, ball three.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away.
Brandon Crawford.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-0 to him now. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this is foul. The 3-1. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks
Batting
now
fifth,
with 2 away.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
He's set. Here it comes. Tommy La Stella is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Garrett.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The third baseman, Adam Duvall.
First pitch on its way. Adam Duvall comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The left fielder, Brian Anderson.
He's set and the pitch. Brian Anderson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Belt is there, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him.
Batting 7. The third baseman.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. All even now, 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Here's the first pitch to him. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Digging in will be Miguel Rojas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Miguel.
First pitch of the AB now.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And now pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Jazz Chisholm. He flied out leading off the ball game. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. On the ground to third. Flores has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Darren Ruff, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Here now the 2-2. No outs, nobody on. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yastrzemski is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 9.
Stepping in is Brandon Belt. Worked a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. And now, John Birdie flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
First pitch on the way. Weakly hit to third. Flores has to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Up next, Starling Marte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Flores gets down to make a great play. Got him.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
Next to stand in is Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
No balls and a strike the count. Now the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. First delivery to him.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
La Stella.
The pitch. And the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right.
This one skied out toward right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Garrett Cooper.
The right fielder, Garrett Cooper.
First pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Cooper on at first, nobody out. Lays off 2-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Next up is Brian Anderson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The third baseman, Wilmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Flores.
Nope, that's a ball.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And that's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Looking up is Marte.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
At the plate, Darren Ruff. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he can only battle for so
Now
long as
batting,
he's finally
center
set
fielder,
down here after an
Kevin
8-pitch at-bat.
Here,
Now here's the first offering. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Plate now,
right
Mike
fielder,
Yastrzemski.
number 5.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and 1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the walk.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Richard Blyer trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Brandon Crawford will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Fouled off. So 1-1 home.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gary Sanchez is retired to kick off the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Again, another foul ball. High in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in once again is John Birdie. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Pitch inside the throw, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Birdie stands at second with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Now to the plate, here is Tommy La Stella. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The second baseman.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Mauricio Dubon is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting, catcher.
Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cooper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next, here is Wilmer Flores.
Now
he's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. On the ground to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, number 33.
Into the box, Darren Ruff.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Flores on second. Dickerson is over at first with 1 away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard liner toward short, and a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded
Now
with 1 away.
Center fielder, Kevin.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now
so here
right
is
fielder,
Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Here comes the 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar.
Now here it comes.
Hey,
this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate here is Garrett Cooper. It was a base hit last time up. And now the first pitch.
counts 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Stepping up is Adam Duvall. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases so far.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
Will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 56, Zach.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. It was a walk in his last trip.
Leading up for the Giants, the first baseman,
now
Brandon
the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Count now, a ball and a strike. This one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball.
Would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Brandon Crawford will be still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Crawford.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief
the second
outing.
baseman, Mauricio Dubon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Mauricio Dubon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's
3-1 now.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You got a full count.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. And against the...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The left fielder, Brian Anderson.
Now he'll step off. Archie Bradley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 23, Archie Bradley.
First delivery to him.
That's a ball. Count's 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Bradley
has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Into the windup and the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now
next, it'll be Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Dubon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So next to hit is Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-0.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Into the box, Buster Posey flew out last
Leading
time
up
up.
for the Giants, the catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And this is taken here for ball four. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home eighth.
Now batting, the third
Stepping
baseman,
in next,
Wilmer
Wilmer Flores. He steps in off
Flores.
a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Grounded up the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
up next to the Giants, the left fielder, Alex.
In now, Alex Dickerson. Good swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So it'll be the Giants' DH, Darren Ruff. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jazz Chisholm. Here's the first pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson's on the move. He's there and records the first out. Striding in is John Birdie.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Birdie is retired, 2 down now. Next to hit is Starling Marte. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1-1.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Miami down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. The Giants led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Logan Webb is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Marlins,